how many of you are aware of global warming? Alright, maybe one. Alright, so a study by the Market Watch published in 2015, 47% of adults in the US don't believe that global warming is real. But it is real, we notice it every year. Like, you're probably not even looking forward to the summer anymore because it's gonna be too hot to go outside, right? So, everyone has heard of global warming, but although not everyone believes it, it is true. I have been doing research on this topic for about 2 weeks now, and I have seen studies done by credible sources like NASA and NOAA that show that the Earth is actually getting warmer. The Earth's climate is changing. Scratch that. In my speech, first I'll talk about the climate change. Then I will talk about the causes of the climate change, which are wildfires and the melting ice. And now on to my first point, which is the warming trend continues to break records. The year of 2015 has been the warmest year on record since record keeping began in 1880. According to the 2015 article by the Scientific Visualization Studio Space Flight Center, the Earth has been gradually getting warmer for the past 15 years, of which are the warmest years on record. The warming trend has been going on for 100 years now, and 2015 is just the most recent year. Experts expect this trend to continue for many more years because of emissions of greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide. According to NASA's 2016 study, the Earth's surface temperature has gone up 1.4 degrees since the end of the 19th century. And now that I've talked about the climate change, I will now discuss the results of the warming trend, which is the wildfires. The hotter weather means more evaporation and less precipitation, especially in the Midwest. According to the National Wildlife Federation, drier conditions will increase the chances of wildfires occurring, and they predict that temperatures in the Midwest will go up to 3.6 to 9 will go up by 3.6 to 9 degrees in the summer. Also, according to the NWF, the warmer weather will increase the amount of lightning during thunderstorms. This is because after evaporation, the clouds will become more dense, and they suspect that if temperatures in the Midwest go up by just 1.8 degrees, then there will be a 12 to 30% increase in lightning during thunderstorms, which means more wildfires, and more wildfires means more carbon dioxide, and more carbon dioxide means more heat getting trapped inside the Earth's atmosphere. And now that I've discussed the wildfires, I will now move on to my last point, which is the ice melting. The ice, specifically in the Arctic, is melting. If you have never wondered why polar bears in the commercials are always on a small piece of ice, it is because that is their hunting platform. But according to an article by the Weather Underground, the sea ice decline, that ice is melting at 12% per decade. So somewhere between 80 to 90 years from now, it's going to be gone. And scientists expect that so will 2/3 of the polar bear population. And the endangered polar bears are not the only problem of the ice being gone. If the ice is gone, then global warming will progress a lot faster because the ice reflects a lot of the sun rays because of its white color. So Earth will get a lot hotter faster with those rays not being reflected. And also the ice acts as a regulator of the Earth's temperature. So with it gone, the climate will just go all over the place. And now that I've discussed the results of global warming, I will now bring this to a close. Although many choose not to believe in global warming, it is true that the Earth's climate is getting warmer. The broken records of all-time highs in the 2000s, the more constant wildfires, and the ice melting are all proofs that global warming is happening. And now that I have discussed global warming, let's ask ourselves, what can we do?